Hey y'all, Tex back here again. I got a little funny one for you. I mean, it's not funny as far as me making light of the situation, because it was a traffic accident. It was a drunk driver. Now, it was a single vehicle involved. It was just this guy. So this is why this is funny and you can laugh at it. But it's not to make light of drunk driving. Do not do that. I'm still drinking, you know, the same beer that I was drinking in the video yesterday, because I filmed this right after I ended that video. Like I said, welcome to the video world of YouTube where things are pre-filmed. That being said, here's the story. I was on the ambulance at this time. I wasn't on the fire truck this night. I was on the ambulance. We get toned out. Motor vehicle accident, rollover with entrapment. So we get down there, we get on scene, and it took a little while to find the scene because there was kind of a discrepancy on exactly where it was. We find it, and this was right down the street from the bar that this guy just left. He rolled over a Ford Ranger into the trees in the woods, and it was laying on its passenger side, and this guy is standing up inside the cab of the truck. And I walk up there with another with a police chief of the town, which also happened to be the assistant fire chief of the fire department I was on at the time. So me, the medic I was with, and the police chief walk up to this guy trapped in the car. The fire department was there. They had just gotten the Sawzall out, and they was going over there to cut out the windshield so this guy could walk out, because obviously he was under his own power. I kid you not, as I walk up, the police chief standing next to me, I don't know how the man kept a straight face. We walk up to the guy, and the guy is yelling. He just said, "Hey!" We're like, "What?" He's like, "Get me out of here before the cops show up." Now at this point, professional or not, I can't keep my composure. I'm laughing my fucking ass off. I told him, I said, "Dude, it's a little late for that." And my police chief that walked up with me is sitting there just smirking. Just, you know, like I said, I don't know how he kept his composure. The man was professional as they come. But I mean, I couldn't hardly believe what I had heard when I saw that. That was hilarious. But, so once again, like I said, not going to make light of drunk driving. That's something that you don't do. That's a no-no. But you can understand why the situation was pretty funny. So, that being said, don't drunk drive. If you do drunk drive and get in a crash, don't say something that stupid with the chief of police standing right by your vehicle. Luckily, it was dark out. I guess that's why the dude couldn't see him. But, man, I'm going to tell y'all, for all the bad stuff we see in the fire and emergency services and everything like that, for all the bad stuff we see, there is some funny stuff. And that was pretty funny. You know, I'm going to tell y'all something. While I'm on this, and this is only a 4-minute video so far, since I'm still outside and I'm still at the house, let me show y'all what's happening down here in the great state of Texas, in the area where I live. It's, you know, getting way too overcrowded. I'm gonna flip the camera view around. Okay, if you see in front of me, I'm gonna zoom in. Cows, feed cow, barn. Yeah, that's the neighboring property. Now you can see back there, there's a house over there. That's not the people that own these cows. People that own these cows just own this little stretch of property. Now, you can kind of see here, I'm gonna zoom in. What you're not seeing is you'll see these houses back there. There's a road in between there. That's the barn for these cattle. That's the neighbor's house. It's on this side of the road. Across there, they're building all these houses. Okay, that nothing used to be there. All that was farm field, which is all that ever should have been. And y'all, Texas is getting overcrowded. It's a shame all these farmers, they're dying off. The kids don't want nothing to do with it, so they sell out the land to developers. Developers don't give a shit. They want to see everything concrete. They want all these people to have a little old quarter-acre of land in there, bunch of streets over there, and you know, that kind of stupidity just pisses me off. I don't need anything to do with that. Our place out here, I mean, it's not going to be worth hanging on to, because there's not going to be any value in it. Hell, what kind of value is there? Ain't no value in a place like this when you got 800 fucking row houses across the street. Anyway, y'all, about 6 minutes now, so I'm gonna go ahead and let y'all go. And y'all be safe. Have a good one. Don't become a fireman or a paramedic story about how you rode your damn truck over and I walked up to it with the chief of police and you said, "Get me out of here before the cops come." Because if I find out about it, I will make fun of you. Y'all have a good one. Bye.